welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Going to go through my weekly haul. Actually, this one all came in one day today. So, probably a day after this, or day before I actually released this. I'm not going to open all of these. I'm going to show off some of the stuff. Now, these are the Bigtime Muscle cars. I have done a video on this collection here of the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang and Chevy Camaro. I did buy a new set because I may take some of these apart and modify them. Now, I'm not a big fan of the massive large wheels like on this Camaro. I know it's the Jada style. What I might do though is take those wheels and put them on something else, a different scaled car. I do like the size of the front wheels on this. See if we can get that light right. I have two of these. I could actually take the front off the other and put it on the rear, and I can sacrifice one of these or the likes. Same with Dodge Challenger. Do think this one actually come up well, or I could completely change the paint job on this as a custom mod. I'm going to leave these sealed for now. The Ford Mustang, same deal with this one. Love the wheels on the front of this. The rear ones are massive, just a little bit overboard with that. I know it's the style. With the stuff on the back there, they had a whole bunch of these Corvettes. Now, these dropped down in price. This is the reason why I picked these up. These have actually, I think they're on clearance. They're very likely getting rid of them. But I was able to pick up a few that I didn't have. So I already had the Corvette, Mustang, Camaro and Challenger. Now they have the Charger and Cobra SC, which I said I would keep an eye out for on my other video. Now I've picked up a spare. Not 100% happy with the wheels on that one. But I might do some modifications with it. I could do with some decent wheels. So I'll put that on my side as well. I am going to open this Shelby Cobra 427 and the Dodge Charger RT models and put them on the shelf with my others. Decent black wheels, huge rear wheels. This one, not so much. This one's almost identical front and rear. So that's a good start. So let's open that one. And I'll, hang on, before that, actually before we open, I'll come back to them. Not going to open these just yet. I'm going to wait till I actually start making a Porsche garage. But I picked up a couple more Hot Wheels. Number 3 and 5 of 6. These Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 and the 944 Turbo. Now I've seen these sitting on the shelf on and off for a while. I haven't actually seen this one, but I've just definitely seen this. I decided, yeah, all right. In the set of cars there, haven't been able to find the 356 Speedster. There was a 935 on the shelf that I was not very interested in, and I haven't been able to see the 914 either. But I liked these ones, and I thought, you know what? I'll put them in my new clamshells that I've picked up. A video on the channel already, recently. So they're collectible. Well, no, they're not collectible. They're for me to collect for a while until I get around to opening them up. And I picked up a little more expensive Jada Just Trucks with tires and stuff. But we'll have a look at that one soon. So let's get it out of the way while we rip this open. Obviously not planning on keeping any of this packaging. It's not reusable. This looks alright. I think I prefer them without the massive wheels. I like the front wheels where they're quite detailed. Actually, don't mind the back wheels too. They're just oversized. Doesn't quite look right. What do we got here? Scale 164. Hang on, see if we can get that in light. 1970 Dodge Challenger. Yep, Jada Toys. Skinny wheels front and rear. Now this could do with a little bit of a tyre change and probably come up quite well. We do even have a badge on the front. Now these drop down to $5. Now it's still more than a Hot Wheels, but they were 7, I think, when I bought them before, and 9 before that. I guess they're not selling all that well. Let's get the box out of the way. Although finding these was quite difficult. I do have that other blue one recently. And a red one before that. Gold and black, very nice. I think I need to keep the name of that. I'm not really going to keep the bubble wrap packaging. This thing here, clamshell. Nah, I don't think so. But this does look good. Got Shelby written on it. Now, let's see if I've got the. There we go. 427. Some other advertising. Don't mind the wheels on these. Very dark on camera. No disc brakes. Massive, massive drag wheels on the back. And what else have we got out underneath here? Just 164, some numbers. Got the, oh, hang on, I missed the camera there. A Shelby badge on the front. MSP. Even got a little bumper bar there in black, not silver. We've got completely blacked out interior and a roll bar. It looks like the gold's maybe a little smudged on the front there. I don't know if you can tell on camera there. Yeah, you can see it just there. Still looks good though. I'm quite happy with that. That'll sit on the shelf until I make a 164 garage. Talking about garages, I bought this for the purpose of actually making a 124 garage. I like the wheel racks. I like the fact it's got the extra axles and these extra wheels, and this may end up in a workshop somewhere, 124 scale workshop that I plan on building. I may actually put that on the channel too, or at least part thereof, the build. Okay, is that it? Alright, where's my little grips? Looks like it's got some official licensing there with a hologram. Alright, who's that? That is GM. Okay, because we've got a Chevrolet, 1972 Chevrolet Cheyenne. Not sure how to pronounce that. I think it's close. Oh wow. Oh man, they really jammed them well in here. All right, they've taped it in, have they? I have a feeling we're not keeping this box. All right, I'll do it off camera. Oh my God. What have you gripped this with? Yeah, it's okay, it's taped on the other end. All right. Wow, that is a useless way of doing it, isn't it? I'd say the tape has actually fallen over, but they've actually taped down the end by the looks of it. So I'll get both ends open. Yep. Alright, looks like we've decided to tape down the end so that you're going to fold the whole entire box just to try and get this thing open. One piece of tape. Alright, there we go. I guess you meant to take it out the other end. Alright, and we also have instructions. Let's get this out of the box. Alright, that made a mess of it, didn't it? Okay, so I've seen a few different trucks and four drives in this Jada trucks with the extra wheels. Was not impressed with any of them. There's a few Jeep Wranglers and other stuff, but I actually don't mind this one. So we can pull it apart, put in the sporty wheels. I'll take a look at those in a moment. They'll probably end up on a diorama, like I said. Single-sided, yeah. That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got underneath. Screws. I'm going to have to cut this out. Wow, they really taped this down. Tape on the other side as well. No. Okay. Well, look, for transporting, they certainly put it down so that it's not going anywhere. We do have screws holding the tyre rack in place with a blue plastic plate. I don't know if that came all the way out. Soon find out. Yeah, it did. Alright, put that aside. Tyre rack. Let's have a look at the tyre rack. Now we do have the axle parts, as you can see, in there, and by the looks of it, they are all the same size. Yep. It's not much to the... Oh, we've actually got screws holding this in place. There's not much to the rack, is there, really? I have a feeling I might need to... It doesn't say on the instruction. I may end up needing to undo these just to get the tyres out, unless we can get the plastic out. Yeah, a bit flexible. Oh no, there we go, it's flexible. Alright. Wheels out. I may or may not put these particular wheels on that truck. I may just use them as backup stuff. I've made a few other videos where I have actually mentioned that I bought certain cars extras just for their wheels. So if you've ever bought wheels online or looked at buying wheels online, sometimes they are not cheap. They are more than entire models. Why not sacrifice the model? Sacrilege and all, but why not sacrifice the model and get a set of decent wheels? I can put 3 of these. Can't put the 4th one in there. We can down the bottom. Yeah, that'll work well on a future diorama. Let's put that over the back. We do have a spare screwdriver. I'm actually getting a collection of those recently. And we have 2 axles for, I'm guessing, making the truck wider. We have null plate on that is just trucks. It looks like the front will come open, and it's got a decent chrome steering wheel. So this one came at a bit more of a premium price-wise. Still, like I bought... Obviously, you buy some Costco Maisto 118s for cheaper. But they are Costco price. So this one actually cost me 37 Australian. So what's that, about 20? High 20s. Okay, that's come out. High 20s US. Let's get that green part out of the way. I'm going to leave those axles in the box for now. Piece of extra card came with it. Extra plastic. And... something to save the mirror. Nice. But how do we open the door, I'm guessing? No, yeah, maybe. Okay. Wow, they've really taped this down too. Let's see if we can get in here without cutting both my hand or the car. Okay. Alright, that's out. It's a nice model. There we go, door opens. Pop out that plastic. Let's put this down. Oh my god, that actually is stuck in really solid. There we go. You won't ever be going back in. Passenger side. Mirror looks like it was not pushed down properly. Does the back come down? Yep, up and over. Back down and... Oh, okay, that's a bit... Alright, there we go. Doesn't seem to want to go all the way down. back up and down and lock in place. Almost looks like the bed could come off. Might have to have a look at that. What have we got here? Holding the front down. It's a bit of tape. No, don't put down. We'll squish the mirror. Let's get these screws out before we end up laying the car on it. Alright. Don't think that'll ever go back in the packaging. Let's have a look inside, see what we got. How do we open it? Oh wow, that's actually pretty tight. Okay. Let's use a little, oh, does it open back the other way? No, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Not much to the engine. Okay, it's very chromed with a black air filter and some fans. As you know, it's got a radiator. Radiator's got a fan. Let's see if we can get another little light in there. Alright, I've got this little handy one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's actually not too bad. Some better wheels. I think if I'm going to put those ones on, I may end up painting it. Let's see if we can get inside with the light as well. Actually, this new light's working quite well. Look, there's not much in there. It's all black dash, silver steering wheel. Is one chrome piece that they've stuck on pedals. Oops, let's hit the camera. That's the way to go. The pedals are molded onto the base. They're not glued on or anything. I still don't mind this. I think it was actually pretty cool. I definitely like the fact that tire rack is probably going to end up in a diorama at a later time. That's not going to fit in there. And I can actually put in other wheels. And not only that, I might... So it's got a bit of a checker plate base to it. See, actually, we'll get that closer. The checker plate base under there. I may actually take that idea and custom up some other tire racks in a diorama, because that's an easy way of doing it. Let's get these out of the way. So my haul, I know this video's gone a little longer. We're almost going 20 minutes. These are running nice and smooth. Spare one of those for potential custom. Definitely want the wheels off the Mustang. I may take those. I might take the front ones off and put them on the other Mustang. I don't know. But when they're cheap, or cheaper than buying wheels online, why not? And a couple of Porsche for the collection. They'll go in the clamshells until I'm ready to make a 1/64 scale Hot Wheels Porsche garage. Unless I decide just to keep them. That could even take years. Look, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest. Have a great day, and I'll be back probably tomorrow with another video. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.